Guys, welcome back to a brand new Rams video. First off, I want to say thank you for all the recent subscribers. I can't believe we're so close to 1K. I mean, it feels like just yesterday I was at 20 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. But today we're going to be getting into, should the Rams try to trade for Mathew Stafford? Now, he just requested a trade from the Lions, and the Lions granted that. And there are a lot of teams like the Patriots, the 49ers, and a lot of those teams who are needing quarterbacks that should definitely consider this, and I think the Colts could be a good fit for him too. But my question for today's video is, should the Rams target him, or should they try to get him? Now, I think if they try to get him, you're going to have to see Goff off this team. I don't think we have the capability to bring Stafford in and have Goff in, plus all the other guys, because we have like 3 guys being paid like quarterbacks on this roster. So I think if we want to see, or if we are going to see, the Rams make a move for Mathew Stafford, just expect Jared Goff to be off this team, and we would probably have to find a trade with him first, just so that we can have that guaranteed money, and, we're going to have to see where they would go from there. But, so that's going to be something that you have to expect. Another question you got to ask yourself is, Sean McVay going to want a quarterback like this that's getting up there in his age? He's not old, but he's getting up there in his age. He does have some talent, but he's not a mobile quarterback, and we have to see if McVay wants to go with Wolford. There's a lot of questions that you got to ask yourself if you're a Rams fan, and if you're just in the Rams organization, what type of quarterback you want. I think McVay does tend to lean more towards the mobile quarterbacks like we saw. He seemed excited to have Wolford in that mix as QB, so that's another question you got to ask is, would they want him? Now, I think definitely Stafford could succeed in this offense, because I honestly think that Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp are guys, and even Van Jefferson, but mainly Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp are guys that I want them to be utilized more while they're here, and I don't want them to be wasted in this offense, and I think that Stafford could use them well. And yeah, he had some pretty good receivers in Detroit, you can't get me wrong on that. But you have to say there wasn't a lot for Stafford to work with in Detroit, and the coaching wasn't the best, and I think that McVay pretty much makes any quarterback look good, so this could be a good fit. But you got to ask yourself those questions of if the organization actually wants this guy, or if they're just going to try to get somebody younger. You got to be asking yourself those questions. I personally think that he would be a good fit for the Rams, and he could be maybe a short-term answer if we were able to have him on the team also with Goff on the team, just to kind of motivate Goff to try to get better. That would help, but I just don't think that's possible with the amount of salary that they would need to pay Stafford and Goff and all the other guys. So that's going to be the type of situation. And so those are questions you got to ask yourself, and I think that the Rams definitely could have him, and they could have him succeed. I think they could be a Super Bowl team with him. I wouldn't say Stafford plays elite, but he has in Detroit, and he has a lot of talent, and with somebody like McVay, he could just get even better, and he has good receivers, good running back, so this could definitely be a good fit. But you just got to ask yourself those questions, and if we're to pick up Mathew Stafford, I think you would have to get rid of Goff, and you have to ask your question, if you're getting rid of Goff, do you really want Stafford, or do you want somebody else? So that's my opinion on it. Let me know what you think down below. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel. We do Rams content all the time, and we're getting so close to 1K. Thank you all. I love you so much. God bless, and horns up.